Hello everyone, welcome to Analytics with Asmi.
In this video, we are going to see another scenario-based question in Power BI. You can get such type of scenario when you are working with client in the real time, or you may get such scenario-based question in the Power BI interview. So let's see what is the scenario. So the scenario is you are working as a data analyst for a multinational retail company, global retail corporation, which operates in multiple countries. The company sells various products and has a wide variety of customer base across different cities. The company collects extensive financial data related to the sales and inventory. Now here the data is being provided. So we have a data in which there are 4 columns. Okay, there are many columns, but we are interested in these 4 columns. So the columns are, first is country, in which there are sales are mentioned, then the product, sales and the quantity sold. Now here the client asks is, the client wants to gain an insight into their sales performance across the different countries and cities. They have two main requirements. First requirement is to get aggregated total sales by country, and second is to drill down the product level for quantity sold. So the client wants a matrix visual here that displays the total sales aggregated at the country level. Now each country should show a total sales value, allowing high level view of a sales performance across countries. And second is a drill down to a product level for a quantity sold. Upon selecting a country here, the client want to drill down into a product level data, which can display a quantity sold. So they want, at high level they want there the sales, and drill down level they want the quantity there. So let's create a visual here. Let's see practically how we can achieve this. I open a Power BI desktop here, and here I have imported a financial data which is present in a Power BI as a sample data. Here I have also created the matrix visual. Here you can see in the country, here we can see Canada, France, Germany, Mexico and United States. Here in the second column you can see it is a total unit sold by each country, and this is a total sales done by each country. Now here the client asks is, at a country level they want here the total sales. Okay, and if we drill down here you can see a total quantity sold by each product, total sales done by each product, but here they want a total quantity should display for each product here. Okay, instead of this total sales they want here the total quantity sold by each product, which will help the client to understand which products are contributing the most in terms of units sold. So here you can see this Passio, this product is contributing most for the total sales. Okay, so this is the client requirement. Let's see how we can achieve this. Now we have to create a matrix visual here. So I am opening a new page here and will create a matrix. So for creating a matrix, if you open this build visual, here you can see you will get an option as a matrix. Okay, another way is, here you go to the visual gallery. If you click this drop down, you will get all the visuals, and here you can see table and matrix. So if you click on this, it will give you the matrix which will have a drill down feature. So I am selecting this. Now matrix visual is here. Now we can just pull the columns here. Now in the build visual you will get this row, column and values. Now if you open this data here, okay, I am creating it in a new pane. Here you can see you can either drag the columns here in the row and values, otherwise you can just select it like this. So if we want a country here, so I am selecting here, you can see that we are getting a country here. Another way is that you can drag this column here in a rows. So I am dragging here in a rows. Now you can see we are getting the country here. Now in the row we want a product as well. So I am just taking this, dragging here in the row. Now we got this. Now we want to add a unit sold, total unit sold here in the values. So I am just dragging here in the value section, and another value is total sales. So I am dragging here as a total sales. Now here you can see we got a matrix here. Let me focus it. Now here you can see for each country we are getting a total unit sold and total sum of sales. And if we drill down here, you can see each product. For each product, what is the unit sold and what is the sum of sales here. Right, now here we have to create a new column which will show us a aggregated value of sales and total quantity sold for each product. Okay, now how we can achieve this? Here we have to deal with one measure which is a DAX function which has one value. Now let's see how we can do that. So if we go down here, now let me zoom it a little bit. Yeah, now we can see that. Now I am just closing this because we don't want this now. Now here we'll create a new measure which has one value. So I have already created that measure which has one value. If we click on this, here you can see we are having this measure has one value. So has one value checks that the column has only one value or not. So I have put this product column here in the has one value. So it will check if it has a one product or not. If it is having a one product, it will display as a true, otherwise it will display as a false. Okay, now let's drag this here measure in this matrix. So I'm just dragging here. Now here you can see for the country level you can see the false, and for the product level you are getting a true value. So why we are getting a false for this country? Because in has one value we have put the product column. So it will check the product column only. So if it is finding just the one value in the product, it is showing a true. Okay, and it is showing false for the Canada because we have not selected here the country. That's why it is showing a false value. Now we have to create here one more column which will give our desired result. So which is our requirement. So we have to create a calculated value here. Now here if I'm clicking on this measure, this is a new measure. Here you can see I have created a new column which is a calculated value, and here I have used a condition here. So in condition we are going to use this has one value. So in this condition it is telling if this product column is having a one value, then just display the unit sold, otherwise display a total sales. Now here you can see that here it will check the product. If it is having a single value, okay, it will display true. So if it is true, then it will display a unit sold. So we'll get a unit sold here, and if it is a false, then it will display a total sales here. So now let's drag this measure here in the matrix. Now here you can see for the product level it is showing a unit sold. Here you can see the same 29,000, and for the aggregated value which is the false result, it is showing a total sum of sales. So this is our desired result which we have achieved by using a has one value and a conditional statement. Hope you understood how to create a matrix visual when you have a such requirement. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel so that you will get such scenario based question in a Power BI. And one more thing I want to tell you, I have opened a new Telegram channel with name Analytics with Asmi, where I post regularly a job opening for fresher and the experience for a data analyst position and a Power BI position. Okay, there I have put all the resources and updates related to Power BI as well. So if you want to join that channel, link is given in a description box. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.